Hello and good evening, everyone. Oh, sorry. I had to spend a few minutes with my dog. She was, I don't know, she's been weird today. So we're trying to figure out what is wrong with her. If anything is wrong with her. God knows. But yeah. Put her to bed, so hopefully she'll be fine now. Hi, everyone. Oh, goodness. Not gonna lie, I skipped yesterday's stream, but it's not like today is getting it, any better than yesterday. If anything, it's worse. Because on top of all the bullshit I had to go through yesterday, now I also didn't sleep. What exactly is with her? We don't exactly know. My guess is that she's got some stomachache. Because you can hear her belly rumbling. But she's, she's eating, she's, pooping fine, so I don't know. She was just vaccinated like 2 days ago. Maybe she's feeling a little weird because of that. We'll see. We'll check her in the next few days, see how it goes. She was a bit, restless today. She couldn't just sit down and sleep. She just kept moving from one place to another. Just couldn't find any peace and quiet. Very much like me last night. I didn't sleep. I don't know why my shoulder... my headache went away around, I don't know, midnight, I'd say. And it was replaced by a terrible, very dull pain to my shoulder. And I swear to God, I spent the night just rolling in bed, trying to find a position to sleep, and I just couldn't. Whatever side I chose, I just felt sore, like I wasn't supposed to stay in that position. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it was very uncomfortable and it didn't let me sleep. I think I fell asleep at like 6 AM and then I slept until like 8 or something. So yeah, it's pretty bad. But here I am, nonetheless. I mean, I get to the point where it's just, everything is so shit that who cares that anymore. I mean, I might as well stream because it can't get worse than this. And now that I jinxed it, we can proceed. No, it can. It can definitely get worse than this, but it shouldn't. I feel like on average my body is always running at like 70% capacity. There's always something really wrong, something kind of wrong. So if it's only one thing that's wrong, I think that's okay, and that's like normal, and I can operate. If it's more than one, then it's when I take a break, If it was the headache and the stomachache, that's when I don't stream. That's when I take an actual break. My body goes below 50% functionality, then I just step back and try to take care of myself. But 70% it's good enough for me. It's a pass, it's a C. That's fine. That's totally fine. How are you guys? How are you doing? Oh, goodness. We're gonna play some Final Fantasy again tonight because I'm probably gonna cut it short-ish. And because, again, I am in no mental condition to start and learn a new game. It's been happening a lot recently, but between the studying and the not sleeping, it's kind of like I wonder why they call it the Final Fantasy. It's never the final one. I know, right? Maybe it's different people. Every one of them has a Final Fantasy. And we're just seeing many Final Fantasies of many different people. Huh? Uh-huh. Well, I mean... how can you resist to Panda? To little Panda here. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. That would explain why they're all different. I know, right? And that would explain also why all the sequels that were not like part of a single Final Fantasy number, they all sucked. Like Final Fantasy X2 or Final Fantasy 13.2 and 13.3. But yeah, no, we're gonna play some of the. We're gonna continue with the main story. Oh man, while I'm leveling, I'm just spending the rest of my time leveling other classes at this point. As you can see, I moved Bard and Summoner at the end of my class queue. They are the forbidden classes. Maybe I should actually, you know, put a space between the classes I will never play in my life. Well, Ninja is still, you know, up there. The Graveyard, yeah, the Graveyard. It's such a shame. I mean, Summoner, I don't like it. I don't like the outfits. I don't like the rotation. I don't like how they changed the pet system. I think it's stupid. And I just don't like it. Bard, I love Bard, but god damn, I'm really bad at playing it. I am so bad. Oh, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable how bad I am at playing Bard. I mean, I really like it. I like the style, I like the bows, I like the abilities and the rotation and the skill effects. It's just that I'm so bad at playing it. Goodness me. Maybe I need to, I don't know, rearrange my UI when I play Bard. Or something, I don't know. But there's just too many things that I have to keep track. And I can't do it. I just can't do it. I moved Warrior after the second one because, you know, Warrior's been pretty good. Level 73, which is almost on par with my main. I should move these two up. Samurai, still doing okay, level 70. This is going to be another one that I will probably level up all the way to 80. It's really fun. It's a melee. Dangerous, I have to stay close, but you know. The Machinist, as Google says. It's also pretty fun, but it has this weird mechanic that I still don't understand. Where you have to use Wildfire, I believe. And it gives you like a 10-second duration. And increases the damage based on how many skills you use within those 10 seconds. So there is a specific combination of things that you have to do in those 10 seconds. And I really don't like that tiny window. The rest of the rotation is totally fine. I actually like the idea of having a giant drill as a weapon. And just, you know, various projectiles. It's really fancy, very acrobatic for no reason at all. Like, it's... I don't know why to shoot a single shot I have to just do like a somersault, a side backward somersault or something. But, you know, it's it looks cool. But you know, it's dancing more than the dancer. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about this. But it's also cool, like building these two meters and then using one of them to boost your skills and using the other one to summon the robot and the turret. That's not too bad. I think I will give it a shot at some point. But for now, I'm just leveling the red mage, which is coming back to me. I feel like it's coming back. The more I play it, the more I get familiar with the way it works and how to move in the battlefield. I think it's coming back to me. In fact, it's level 67 already. Like, it took me literally one day to level him up from like 57 to 67, which is insane. But it was pretty easy. Also, I'm doing something silly. I am farming the Manderville gold saucer points. I have 20,000. I started, you know, getting involved in the activities. I play some mini games. I can, as you, let me show you. We have a whole gold saucer thing now, where I can join matches for the Triple Triad. It's a card game. Or I can do Mahjong, which I tried playing with the NPCs and it's a complete mystery to me. I think I need to read the rules of that game because I have no clue how any of that works. Maybe one day we'll learn together how to play actual Mahjong, not the solitaire Mahjong, but the actual Mahjong versus other people. One day. But yeah, at 30,000 there is a haircut style that I want to unlock and see if it's, you know, something I'd like to have on my character or not. And then, you know, there's various different mounts. You have weeklies, challenges to do on the Gold Saucer tab here, which is like completing minigames, earning money from minigames, completing gates, playing Triple Triad, and see, playing Mahjong as well. And they give you a pretty good amount of points, like 8,000, 5,000, just, you know, just for playing 10 games. Then another 5,000 and 8,000. These are weeklies, by the way. So I heard you can get about 50,000 to 70,000 points a week. But you know, for the amount of time it takes, I'll do it. This doesn't take any time at all. And you know, slowly but surely, we're gonna get up to buying some cool things like a mount or some, you know, costumes or outfit or other cool things like that. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, anyway, enough about that. Let's stop the music. Let's start the Final Fantasy music. And let's do some main quests. So, we have met with Y'shtola the last time. I think what we're trying to do is trying to get in whatever place is currently hiding the Light Warden of this place. But we don't know how to do that yet. So we're trying to decipher tablets, infiltrate places, doing many things with some weird people that revere darkness. I think it's, yeah, we don't need any further explanation. The encampment we seek is to the north, but it would be foolish to simply rush in. A guard has been posted at Cleric to keep watch over the children. Perhaps he has aught to share of the recent activity. We must tread carefully. There is a chance we may encounter them along the way. Stay close and stay alert. I would avoid confrontation if possible. They rejoice in dealing death to others, claiming that in doing so, they cleanse their victims of sin and usher them onto the sunless sea. Ah, I see. They're crazy. I would rather not sully my hands defending myself against such madmen. Yeah, no, they are, they're insane. I get it. Alright, we can also keep looking for Etherite, Ether Currents. 280 to the north. What did I say? Well, east. So I think it's about where we're going. Oh no, there's those things. I don't know why. Those little things. We had them in Girabani as well. They have an insane aggro range. And they keep casting magics from afar. Very, very dangerous and very annoying. Ooh, found it. Okay. Alright, people are fighting around here already, so we're gonna just... I'm just gonna fight both of them. Doesn't really matter. I forgot to dance. I should do that. Hi dude, what's up? Calm down, man. It's over. By the blessed dark. Thank goodness you are unharmed. We would have arrived sooner, but we too had a rather unwelcome visit from the children. You're an acquaintance of Master Matoya then? My apologies. The children have been acting strange of late, so I thought to take a closer look. I was careless. Strange. What have you seen? At first there seemed to be nothing out of the ordinary. The usual gathering of ingredients for poisons from flora and fauna. But then I took notice of their venomous spiders. They've been breeding them in much greater numbers. As if they're preparing for something. I'm sorry, did you say spiders? Any ideas as to what? Could be anything, really. If it meant the end of the Blessed, nothing would be too cruel or violent for them. But perhaps they can use their present preoccupation with spiders to our advantage. No, let's not do that. If we were to introduce a threat to the nest where they keep them, the children would be compelled to save them. Bees, for example, are a natural predator for spiders. Oh, really? That's another reason to like bees. Set them loose in the nest, and we would have our opportunity to sneak into their encampment. What a mischievous plan. I like it. With a bit of smoke, we should be able to subdue a few colonies long enough to secure their hives. Have you anything we might be able to use? Oh, we should have smoke bombs at the outpost just over there. Then it's settled. A few smoke bombs from the outpost and search about 4 beehives. I imagine the bees won't take it too kindly to your visit, but once they're knocked out, take the beehives and bring them back here. 2 will suffice, I should think. Oh boy. We're fighting. Was he just freaking out for like a millisecond there and then he stopped? Odd. Alright, we need bees. That's fine. Right? I thought you weren't looking, maybe. I was right in front of him. Use smoke bombs on beehive. What do I do about this wild swine, though? Oh, we're fighting bees, apparently. I'm gonna help that guy, so I can start dancing as well. There you go, buddy. Have fun. Oh, dude, you didn't have to help me. I'm good. Oh, wait. Did he forget to pick up the Beehive? What's he doing? He left. Use a large burlap sack to gather the beehive. There you go. He probably forgot to do that. I will move... Ooh! What is that? Is that what I think it is? That's a... look out. There you go. But I will take with my warrior. Because why the hell not? Okay, I know I'm not going into the right way, but northwest we have a ether current thingy. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go that way anyway. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go backwards. Backwards? Just back, not backwards. I mean, we could go backwards, but that would be very slow and non-efficient. Backwards is forward? No. No, see, this is backwards. We're going back, but we're moving backwards. That's backwards. That's backwards? No. No, because we're going back to where we were. We're not going forward. Backwards. We're going backwards. Come on. Keep up, guys. I know I'm sleepy, but... See, now we're going forward. Ahead. If we're doing this, we're gonna go backwards ahead, you see? The governor returned to Slitbow, but not before offering his thanks. My brain. As for the beehives, Tancred and I were successful in acquiring what we need. How did you fare? Good. I got to buzzing beehives. It's more than enough. The children are certain to be displeased. Let us hurry before the bees begin to stir. Yeah, that's a hurry. Panda, you okay? You didn't get stung, did you? Okay, good. The children's settlement is to the west. A place they call Woven Oath. According to the guard, there is an airway apart from the entrance which leads to the spider's nest. If the fates are kind, the way will be clear. Fair enough. See, I told you we're going there anyway. Flamingos attacking me. And now a swine is attacking me. Goddamn swines. $224 to the northwest. Okay. That's roughly over there. Did you look up mounts you can get in this expansion, by the way? No, I actually didn't. Up there is the airway. Do you see it? There's a pretty good one. Oh boy. A bit far, perhaps? But we should be able to toss the bag through. Though we should probably loosen the ropes, keeping it closed, enough that it falls open when it lands inside. May I do the honors? Yeah, you do it. I don't want to touch the bees. You do it? That should do it. Now we wait. And then you hear the scream, "Not the bees!" What is that? Bees! By the abyss, they're everywhere! Help! Someone help! We have to save the spiders! Said no one ever in their, in a sane state of mind. It sounds like our plan is working. Still, it is quite likely not all were drawn away from the posts. If you should come to blows with the children, I'll see to it any sign of struggle are concealed. Failing that, I'll create a distraction to buy Y'shtola more time. Should anyone get past me, it falls to you to guard her. Okay. Also, she doesn't really need to be guarded. Your concern is appreciated, but I sincerely doubt it will come to that. Why do I get the feeling you enjoy the idea of my loafing about bored in the shadows? Come now, Thancred. The shadows are a fitting place for a warrior of darkness. Now, if you both are ready. Alright. So, what kind of mounts are we talking about here? "77 to the northwest." There it is. And how would I acquire said mount? Or unsaid mount, if you want to keep it a secret. Oh, there's actually plenty of people here, huh? Okay. Is this where I have to go then? Doesn't look right. Well, that's a way out. Maybe. Maybe there's a way in from here? No, definitely not. In fact, that's the only way into the womb. Okay. Right. So we have to kill a bunch of people. Guess I'm gonna get my chocobo out. Wink? Vampire Vine. Okay. I don't like this place. You get it from the fairies at rank 7. Oh, that's a good one then. I mean, I'm gonna get it. Possibly, probably. I intended to do the fairy quests, so... it should happen. Chocobo, can you dance with me? There you go. So I get my points. Oh god, here we go. What the hell, dude? This isn't good. They hurt. And there's a lot of them, holy shit. I don't know which one is the other tribe though. I mean, so far I don't think we've seen another beast tribe, did we? At least not that I can remember. I mean, technically we saw many beasts there in the fairyland, but I am not sure we'll have like 2 beasts right from the same place. Like it wouldn't be the armorers or the those other weird puppet guys. Or maybe it is, who knows? I mean, I would love if it was foie. I think I saw someone with a foie plushie, so there are like foie things in the game. Possibly even a pet, but who knows really. And now some people from the guild are helping me to understand how crafting works in this game, because it's actually, like, very complicated. Is that a player market for craft that? Oh yeah, there's like a huge auction house style thing. No, it's actually not an auction house. You don't bet on things. You just sell them. You set the price, and whoever wants to buy them buys them. And you can sell quite a lot of things. Not just crafted items like dyes, materials, potions, gear. Pets, orchestrion rolls for the soundtrack, like furniture for the housing. Like, there's a lot of things. Some mounts even are sellable. Some people are selling specific weapons to use as skins. You know, for transmog or glamour, as the game calls it. Yes, this is it. And they sell for like millions. I will be but a moment. Keep watch of the entryway. On second thought, would you mind examining the murals on these walls while I look over this? At a glance, I can tell they're old, predating the founding of the Blessed and the Children, in fact. Those are tentacles. We not like to come here a second time, to behoove us to learn all that we can. Yes, yes, I'm an expert on tentacles. Let's see. Yes, yes. I see. And then, of course, that happened. The great migration of the statues, yes. I remember. I understand full well. Examine the murals. Okay. The mural appears to be ancient. A warrior in the middle stands triumphant over what appears to be a creature of shadow. Other figures surround the warrior, rejoicing in victory. Right. So that's when, you know, people and the Warrior of Light were actually fighting for a good cause. The mural appears to be very old. A ruler sits atop of a throne, attended by their subjects. A ruler? Where's the ruler? Is it that one? I mean, I can barely understand that someone's sitting there. And then darkness came again. And those are the Warrior of Lights. I can remember. You can see them. That's Ardward with the axe. And then there was the Black Mage dude, the Mikote with a bow. The big guy was a paladin or something, and then there was the little Lalafell healer. So those are the Warrior of, you know, Darkness, technically Warrior of Lights in their own world. But it's them. The mural appears to be fairly old. A knight shields himself and the comrades from an encroaching darkness. The central figure is considerably faded. It is them, for sure. Oh, I can see the king now.
These paintings, they seem familiar. Depictions of heroes throughout history. The Age of Gods, the Empire of Ronka, and this.
That's you. That's you. That's you guys.
There was a man, a researcher who pored over these pieces. He offered us work when we needed it. Slaying beasts, delivering provisions. A funny old bugger he was. But he had a good heart. He believed this first painting dated back to a time of myth and legends. A tribute to the heroes of a long-forgotten era.
What if it was a prophecy instead?
The story went that it was rediscovered by an explorer from Ronka, who was so struck by its majesty that a second painting was commissioned, commemorating the heroes of their day. One day you will all be here too, he said. Heroes immortalized forever. Maybe I'll paint you myself? I had a good laugh at that. We were only trying to make our way after all. Being heroes couldn't have been further from our minds. But it seems he actually went and did it. Before or after the flood, I wonder.
Oh no, so it is post whatever they did.
Rather faded, isn't it, compared to the others? Or did someone try to scrape it off the wall? Well, maybe the man himself once he came to his senses. Do you suppose your deeds will warrant an addition to this collection? Or some other kind of monument?
I'm more of a statue in the middle of town kind of guy.
There you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place.
Oh, he's gone.
Is something the matter? We should go. The others are waiting.
That's kind of odd. So Y'shtola can feel the ether thanks to her, you know, thanks to the way she perceives things now. Why can she not feel Ardbert? What is Ardbert right now? Is he in my mind? Am I making him up? Am I going crazy? If he was like a residual ether of Ardbert, she should be able to feel him. But it seems like I am the only one that can see and talk to him. I guess Y'shtola doesn't have the echo, but I wonder if that makes any difference. I believe I now have everything needed to finish deciphering the tablet. Tell me, Ascarid, did the murals appear to be of any significance? Actually, yeah. Depiction of heroes. From the Age of Gods, the Ronkan Empire, and immediately before the Flood. Very astute observation. Perhaps in another lifetime you could be a curator of antiquities. I would like that. Though it has no bearing on the task at hand, perhaps that knowledge may prove to be of use in the future. Maybe. Let's hurry up to Slirbo. The others are waiting. After we return, the two of you should rest a while. No doubt Runar will be eager to have you sample his cooking. As soon as I discover anything of import, you will be the first to know. Okay, fair enough. How far I am from here? Wait, did I miss a netherite inside the caverns? Because I am going to freak out if I did. 401 to the southwest. Interesting. Okay, let's try to get this final Etherite and then we can teleport back. 329 to the west. That's going to be on the point of that branch, I'm assuming. 247 to the southwest. Oh my god, I think I actually got it right. I have such a sense for these things, it's insane. I'm gonna start following this because I know it's gonna be here. It's actually... Oh! It's on the lily pads. Wait, that's... Well, close enough, yes. Though I don't exactly know how to get there. Can I jump high enough to get on top of that lily pad? Oh, you have no idea what I had to do, by the way, for the gold saucer thing. There's a jumping puzzle fate, which is actually really difficult. It took me it actually didn't take me too long to do it, but yeah, fun times, you know. And the funny thing is that it's like a collective instance. So there's like a lot of people just jumping everywhere. And you can see them failing and crying, and you feel what they're feeling. The god told me you left in Masamatoya to Wovenoth. Sorry, loud truck. I had to mute. And no sooner do you return than she locks herself away in her chambers without so much as a word. She knows how I worry when she leaves without telling me. She's safe, that is all that matters. Runar, do you have a crush on your Stola? You must be hungry after such a journey. Why not have a seat there by the fire? The stew will soon be ready. I guess. What do you want? Chocobo? What are you doing? Don't steal my scene. Say, why don't you ask her if Masamatoya speaks quite highly of you? More important things to concern yourself with, but I need help. Blah 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 blah. Let's it's my friend Quinford. He's excelled at arcane arts. He's trained to become a priest. He's got great gift of clairvoyance, but I fear it's taking a toll on his mind. He's always been different, but not like this. He's changed. The other things sounds him no stranger than usual, but they're wrong. Oh, hey. They didn't know me. They didn't know him like I do, which is precisely why I'd like you to talk with him to get an objective opinion. Assuming we find out what ails him. All right. Go talk to the weirdo. Wait. Where is he? Oh. Oh, that door. There you go. Hi. As foretold by the wheel of the wood, we meet at last. I've been expecting you, Ascaret. Oh. Shh. No one else must hear of this. Not yet. My dreams are plagued with visions of the future. Calamity is upon us, and each night I witness our impending doom. But hope is not yet lost, for the dreams speak to me of a savior in the form of a great serpent. What? It was revered as a god in the days of the Ronkan Empire, and I believe it yet lives in the Great Wood, waiting to be roused from slumber. It has many names. Many would call it a protector, some the Great Destroyer. The will of the wood demands I find this great serpent. It is our only hope of salvation. I have been chosen, Ascaret, to be the savior of Slitherbough. So this is where you two have been hiding. Now that you've gotten to know one another, what do you think? His dreams are an ill omen. You believe him? Oh dear. I fear I've made a terrible mistake. Please don't tell me you two have communed with the will of a star or some such nonsense. Valen, please! We're in the midst of a most important discussion. When you first began talks of these dreams and delusions, I held my peace, but I won't let you drag anyone else into this. Such narrow-minded thinking is why only I have been chosen by the wood, by the great serpent. Yes, Queenford, whatever you say. You mocked me for the last time, Valen. I will summon the great serpent this very day and prove to you the truth of my visions. Okay, maybe I should follow him. What do you say? Should I go? To meet with misfortune would likely bring him to his senses, but he's my friend and I can't stand the thought of him getting hurt. Will you look after him? Yeah, it's probably better. But you know, maybe he's right. What would this great serpent be? Right there. I'll go there later. I'd like to sit here by the fire for the moment. And enjoy my stew. You know, I could be sitting on the log, which is clearly made for sitting. But whatever. I guess being a cat, I have to make, you know, everybody around me feel uncomfortable.
Strange.
What?
The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer.
That's not good.
We will just have to start without them. Would you call Master Matoya and the others?
Are you sure it's okay? Shouldn't I go look for them, maybe?
I tire of these games, Urianger. Why do you pretend you cannot see it?
What?
The blessing may spare him the fate of becoming a Light Warden. But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. He is not as he was in the source.
I'm sorry, what?
Though I have no proof, I fear that the light which poured forth from the Wardens was not negated at all. I fear it was absorbed, that he has been suffused with their light.
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
I feel like I should know before I start absorbing all the light from the Light Wardens. Huh? How about you tell me right now, Urianger? I mean, isn't that good though? If I have that amount of light within me, can I not just use it to form blades of light and kill Asians? Also, should I not be getting more powerful with that amount of light?
By the time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already.
Whoa, 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 what do you mean it's already too late? No, 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 no.
Urianger, I know full well, after all these years, that you have only the best of intentions.
I mean, honestly, I do not trust Urianger's best intentions, because those are the ones that got Minfilia killed and sent to another world, universe, planet.
But that does not make it any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy. I have had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask. The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed. Everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
Help! Someone help!
Oh, shoot.
The Ilmorans have come for us! We're under attack!
Oh my god, even here? Good lord, they're following us. They're always like... Ah, damn it. Meanwhile, in Yulmore... the Exarch. Oh right, he wanted to go there to parlay or something. God, this guy though. Ugh.
Lord Vorthry, how good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
And you as disingenuous. Let us dispense with the pleasantries. This merry band of dissidents people are calling warriors of darkness, they have slain sin-eaters, and by all accounts the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy. And now I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers, so I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Light Wardens represents the world's only hope of survival.
He says with like a bunch of sin eaters around.
Even now, the people of Lakeland and Ilmeg rejoice in the return of night. For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing. Why?
No, that's worse. He doesn't choose to stand idly. He's actually like fiercely opposing. Sending the army, for God's sake.
Why? Because this hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream, an exercise in futility. Even should you slay the Sin-Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation.
But what if it's not?
With what little land and resources remain, the people would be free only to starve. Before long, they would turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion.
Says the guy with like pies and meat and fruits and a collection of fine wines.
They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king. Nay, a god.
Uh-huh.
I will see their dreams fulfilled.
Uh-huh.
Their wishes granted. I will give them peace, order, and they shall never want for bliss.
Right.
Men are fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need. Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world save that which I afford them. That is why the Sin-Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
Oh, so he's just completely crazy. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
A paradise fit to grace the 8th Umbral era.
What was that?
A minor epiphany, nothing more. You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power. But man is more resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome. And we will, once we eliminate the Sin Eaters.
You poor deluded fool. These people care not for the morrow. They care only for the now, and the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making, or even 100?
You underestimate them, Lord Vorthry. They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know, that their children may never know. I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears. These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains, and I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
In summary, you will continue to support the villains hunting my Sin Eaters?
My Sin Eaters? He's completely gone. Like, he thinks he's the king of the Sin Eaters or something. The god of the Sin Eaters. Also, I don't like the fact that there's, like, a Sin Eater face coming out of him, and I cannot tell if that's, like, coming out of his body or just sleeping in there, you know? But that really worries me.
With tremendous enthusiasm, for I have faith in the future they would build.
Oh, why do I even bother? Fools, the lot of you! So naive! So painfully predictable! Did you imagine I did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eaters' defense.
Oh, we know.
Insurrection will not be tolerated! The people of this world are mine to rule, mine to command. And you are no exception! What? How did he?
He's not really there, is he? Are you crazy?
Insolent swine! I will not stand for this! Do you
Oh, here he
hear
goes
me?
again. Oh, God. Oh, every time, huh? Every time something doesn't go his way, he's just like a big baby. He's dangerous, though. Like, he's really dangerous.
You speak for the Knights Blessed?
I do. I presume that is your doing.
Oh, he's still alive.
If you have come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
You're in no position to make demands.
You don't want to anger Y'shtola.
By Lord Vorthry's decree, Rak'tika now falls under the governance of Yulmore. You will henceforth answer to us.
Yeah, right.
Is that so? And the children of the Everlasting Dark have acquiesced to this madness?
We have reached an accord, yes. Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmore's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore. Therefore, his lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the everlasting dark.
Of course I did.
In his wisdom, Lord Vorthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship. It's one true faith. You and your false creed are a blight on these woods. A foul, unholy corruption that must be cleansed. Little wonder the Warrior of Darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Rak'tika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed Shadow at bay.
Actually, I'm sitting right there in the background, you know?
You have accepted the yoke of Yulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
Those of you minded to obey his lordship are to make for Woven Oath with all haste. We will leave you, that you may have time to prepare.
Woven Oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our fate to join those zealots?
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
I mean, to be fair, these guys, they do look better at least, you know?
And should we refuse?
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore, and dealt with as such.
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
Interesting. But what was Urian just saying about the visions? Did he make them up? The god hath been afflicted with the most terrible and efficacious poison. We have attempted all manner of healing incantations. Alas, his condition remains unchanged. At present we can but slow the poison's advance. I pray it will afford us sufficient time to find a cure. How fareth the young guard? Fuck off, seriously, one sentence. The poison spread throughout his system long before he was brought here. At present, there is naught we can do but try to ease his pain. No, shit. Do not blame yourselves, friends. All that can be done has been done. Even had we reached him sooner, it would have made little difference. The children employ countless poisons. Finding a suitable antidote is a nigh impossible task. What of the rest of the Blessed? Have they taken the news of Yulmore's generous proposition? With anger and dismay, we cannot hope to oppose both them and the children. I consider the convocation of all the Knights Blessed that we might consider the ultimatum, but I know how they will answer. Master Matoya, I am truly sorry. We will not, cannot, abandon our faith. But there is no reason for you to suffer for our decision. Your work is not yet done, and you still have time to flee. Flee? We don't flee? I I am not one to run from my troubles. In fact, with Ascaret's arrival, I am minded to take the offensive. The Ulmorans present here plainly stems from a desire to protect the Light Warden. I say we seek it out and slay the creature before they return. Were darkness to fall over rak'tika, they would have no cause to remain. Well, which is rather easier said than done, unless of course you finally decipher the tablet. I have, as a matter of fact, and with it we can prepare everything we need to enter XIV, or Maya. What say you all? We will need to act quickly, but I believe it can be done. Alright then, we cannot deny our fate, but one course lieth before us. Oh my god, one. Please, just one. Well, we are villains, are we not? We slay the Light Warden. Of course we do. I slay the Light Warden. And I absorb the light. I gorge myself in it. Good. I leave the blessed in your capable hands, runner. Very well. I see there is no changing your mind. By all that is dark, I swear to keep the blessed safe. According to the tablet, we will first need to obtain a seal used to identify the allies of Ronka in times past. One such seal should be waiting for us in a complex of underwater ruins not far from here. You have some experience with subaquatic excursions, do you not? Yeah, I do. Then this should prove a simple task for you. The ruins we seek are at the bottom of Lake Tuzimekta. Ah, yes, yes. You see to that. Minfili and I will remain here to help shore up Sloboro's defenses. Your aid will be greatly appreciated. Yeah? Alright. I don't trust you, Ryanje. You speak funny, and I don't like it. I wonder what's happening to me, and how are we going to fix it? I mean, what am I going to do with all the light I'm absorbing? Will it turn like into a Giga Light Warden once I have it absorbed, you know? All of it? You still there? There you are, ready for a swim? The Silver Six should be stored in a chamber somewhere inside the ruins beneath the lake. However, the entrance is seemingly protected by a subtle locking mechanism rooted in the symbolism of Ronkan culture. The Ronkans sought to live in harmony with nature and consider certain animals to be sacred. Foremost in the pantheon was a snake, portrayed as a protector of the wood, an arbiter of life or death. Below it were 4 others, each equal in rank: the curl, the colibri, the opo-opo, and the wolf. So, what is that? The tiger, the bird, the monkey, and the wolf? Characterized as bringers of liberty, words enlightenment, harmony, and respectively. To open the chamber containing the seal, the tablet states that one must pay due deference to 3 of these beasts by placing 1 palm's monument wrought in their image, and that this must be done in a specific sequence. If my interpretation is correct, the order can be discerned from 3 commandments which follow. Give praise unto the snake. By its strength do our lands prosper. He is the Opo-Opo, rival thy kin. As all parts seek betterment, so too does the whole. He is the wolf, so it's like Opo-Opo wolf. Tablet says not of the placement. Size or appearance of the monument, alas. Hopefully all will become clear when you reach the bottom. Go safely. Okay, so it's snake, monkey, and wolf. Remember that. Hey. So, enough, Quinfort. I mean, you should recognize the danger of wandering off alone in these woods. Okay, he's going crazy. You really have gone mad, haven't you? Mock me all you like, Valen, but now you will bear witness to the truth with your own eyes. Behold, the divine protector of Ronka, the great serpent of legend. No, it can't be. Huh. That's the great serpent? I see nothing great about that. What is it exactly? I refuse to believe that's a serpent. Please tell me you're joking. Do not be jealous, Valen. The will of the wood works in mysterious ways, and this serpent is the key to our deliverance. Look, if he's going to care about that thing, then sure, whatever. That was my quest complete. There's another quest. Equally important, apparently. O great serpent, I beseech you, grant me the strength to defend the Knights Blessed, to stay the impending calamity that threatens the Great Wood. Scree! Oh, I can't believe this is happening. Look, if you want to keep that thing as a pet, I won't stop you, but we really should return home. My panda's about to play with that. No, you're right. To remain here any longer could place the Great Serpent in danger. But the question is, how do we transport it? I will not stand to see the Great Serpent debase itself, crawling on its belly like a snake. Just pick up the damn thing and let's go. By the abyss, Valen, show some respect. I should be the one to carry it, but I fear I am yet unworthy of such burden. But you can protect the Great Serpent from the threats of the Great Wood, be they beasts or sea-eaters. Now you mean to drag Master Matoya's guest into your schemes? What will the others think when he walks into Slitherbow hosting that thing about? Here, put it in this sack. I will do no such thing. It's clean, dry, and most importantly, you can bring it into Slitherbow unnoticed. Alright. Bag him and tag him. Fine, listen, Asgard. The fate of the Great Wood quite literally rests in your hands. It goes without saying we can't afford any mishaps. I suppose we've no choice but to help him. We'll go ahead and find a place to keep his pet away from prying eyes. Deliver the snake-filled sack to Valen in Slitherbow. You have 150 seconds. Should you fail, return... What? You worry of attacks from enemies. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine. Excuse me. Courier of Light coming through. I have an important delivery. Yep. That's my job. That's quite literally what I'm doing right now. Panda, what do you think about this? This is bullshit, isn't it? Hello, Lich Smash. How's it going? As you can see, I am currently carrying a sack with a snake god inside. No biggie. The Great Serpent must be delivered. Where exactly though? Right there. Okay. Panda is not impressed by my current predicament. Hi, can you take this off me? It should be safe now, at least. Let's have another look at the Great Serpent, shall we? Yes. Yes, very good. Good work, you two. Oh, can you believe it? The divine protector of the Great Wood, here in Slitherbow. Within a sack of burlap did the champion carry the divine beast, and beneath the slithering bough of the Great Wood did they find shelter. Chapter 31, verse 5 of the Gospel of Quinford. Pay him no mind. He's merely referring to his dream diary. Oh, okay. For the last time, it is not a diary. Have you forgotten how the Gospel foretold the events of that fateful day 2 years ago? How can I, when you remind me of it every day? You continue to doubt me, but soon you'll see. Together with Great Serpent and I will save the village and all of the Great Wood from oblivion. Scree, scree. Okay, that dude is high as a kite. What have we gotten ourselves into? I don't know, honestly. But I feel like I have more important things to do now. So, unless you have a netherite current for me, I will leave now. I will leave. Severely unimpressed with the blue lines. Honestly, I don't remember the last blue line that I actually liked. You know, as in normal quests. Not like raids or stuff like that, but just normal quests. Like the one leading up to the beast tribes in the fringes, I think. Or the one in Yangsha in Stormblood. Those were pretty boring. Alright, Yashtola, what was it again? Serpent, monkey, and wolf. If I remember correctly. Alright. What's that? Doesn't matter, I guess. Wait, why am I not mounting up? There you go, much better. Serpent statue. You find a statue of a snake. Place a palm? Yes. You sense something stir elsewhere in the lake. Right. Curl. No, that's not the right one. Oppo, that's the correct one. You said something else. Alright, alright. I think the last one was the wolf. Oh, down here. What's this? Colibri. The wolf. There we go. That should do it. Once more you sense something stir somewhere else in the lake. Perhaps the chamber containing the seal is now open. Yes. Perhaps. Okay, let's see. Where would it be? Back here? Yeah, the chamber is open. Destination. Here we go. What's this? There's a coin or something. A medallion? A door opens to reveal a pedestal upon which rests a medallion. You take it and secure it inside your clothing. Fair enough. Lake Tuzimekta. And we're done. Yeah, Stola. I got the stuff. Did you find it? Yes, I did. The Seal of Ronka. This medallion. It bears the owl insignia of the Empire. There can be no doubt. This is the Seal of Ronka. Well done. We can begin our preparations to enter Ixmaja in the earnest. Very cool. And we have the Blue Spirit weapon. Bearing the seal, it should be possible to enter Ixmaja unmolested by its guardians. I will go ahead to Slilbo and inform the others. When you have recovered from your exertions, meet with us in the cavern leading east out of the village. Right. I've heard that those blue, whatever they're called, blue spirit weapons, they look really cool, so I don't really know if I want to waste it on freaking chakrams for 3 item levels. Honestly, I feel like I want to keep them for a better looking weapon. Maybe my axe. Hello? Good, you here. Ruler opened the gate for us but moments ago. Beyond lies Ixmaja. And presumably the Light Warden. I would hit up Market Board to look. Oh, do you think they sell well? It did not take long for the Woods Protector to find me when last I came here, and I expect them to fall upon us just as quickly this time. Though we carry the seal, that is no reason for us to let down our guard. Now, let us seek the Warden, and put an end to this reign over the woods. I mean, you can buy them... I would assume you can buy these things from an NPC at some point. $291 to the west. The Exarch weapons are based off them. Oh, okay. Where would it be? Up there somewhere, probably. Let's see. 107 to the northwest. Okay. So, kinda like right there. The hell is that thing? Angry Pot. You can just look at Blue Spirit weapons on MMB? What's MMB? Oh, on the market board. Okay. Thought we had like a... like a website. Honestly, I was looking for website to see like different gear sets, but there's a lot of sets missing from those websites. Like Eosia collection or stuff like that. Oh.
It would seem we have found them.
Oh, it's the Vieiras.
You trespass upon sacred ground! Begone!
Show the medallion, quick.
Wait! We did not come to!
The medallion. Right now. I feel like that's the only thing they understand. Yeah, throw them some cards, that'll scare them.
Stop! We mean you no harm.
There you go. That did it. Oh, sorry, Lich. I'll fix that in a moment.
Sister, is that...
We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor.
Whoa! What the frick is happening?
It appears to be genuine. Then perhaps there's yet hope.
I like that one.
Perhaps. We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity.
Alright, you can
Follow
check.
the azure flowers to our village. There we will judge if you are friend or foe.
Okay.
Try not to stray from the path. All right?
Alright.
Follow the flowers. Would it kill them to escort us?
It's probably better if
But if it affords us an opportunity to investigate Ixmaya, fine.
It's probably better if, you know, they don't escort us. Gives us time to look around a little bit. So that would be over there. Okay. And do we have any of these? 206 to the northwest. Okay. Alright. I can still see the link, by the way, Lich. Don't worry. I got it open now. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I can easily understand. And I can also change the language in English right now. There you go. Done it. So does it have all of the sets? Well, in the meantime, let me just, you know, run towards our next location. Search and see if I look for what were they called again? Blue Spirit. Okay, hang on a second. I can't type. Blue Spirit. Hey, we're in the village. Did I miss the southeast? I missed it. Should be around here somewhere though. It lacks weapons. That's okay. Weapons are usually easy to find. It's a full set that's kind of difficult. 66 northeast. Wait, what? Oh, is it gonna be on top of a tree? Or in the middle? Where is it? Where's this thing? 74 to the northeast. Should be right in front of me. Oh, this is going to be on top of a tree, isn't it? Oh, no, it's on the rock. Okay, I see it. Right, how do we get up there? Here we go. All right. I don't know if it's just me, but it's a bit slow to load like items. Hello, lady. What's going on here? Don't know speaking. I would have the seal that we may confirm its authenticity. Straight to the point. I see. Very well. Here you go. There is no mistaking the crest of the royal family. It is of the proper size, and by its weight it is plain it was made from gold. The seal is indeed genuine. Yes, of course. For 3,000 years we have waited for this moment, and now you are finally here. I bid you welcome, allies of Ronka. I am Almet, chieftainess of Fano. Uymit, a younger sister. And Symet, a pleasure. We're beginning to lose hope that you would come. I beg your pardon? These are troubled times for my people, though I can but imagine what has compelled you to venture into our woods. You must be tired after your journey. Come, take your ease. If you'd like, I will show you about the village, though I must warn you, it is a long way down to the forest floor, so do watch your step. Sure. Oh. Nice. The other name is Glider Skin. Oh, that makes sense. This way, what is your name? Ascaret? Ascaret. And this is a common name nowadays. How times change. But I digress. No, it's not really a common name. Come on, and be sure to watch your step. Alright. I mean, I'm guessing if there's a shop in this place, we can probably find sets and see what they look like. Okay, we are attuned. We can talk to the gemstone trader. Hi. Okay. And I'm guessing one of these... There you go. So they should have the blue spirit weapons. There they are. This is the best way I found to actually look at these items. So we had the axe, which is... God damn, it's good. Big piece of crystal. Kind of like that. Two-handed. Eh. Gunblade. Oh. Katana. Let me see the katana. I want to see the blade. Oh, the blade is an actual crystal. That's a pretty good one. Daggers. The bow is gonna be great. Oh my god, look at the bow. Jesus. I swear to god, bards have the best weapons. Gun. Eh. And finally my weapons. Yeah, they're not great, are they? Black mage is alright. Red mage is pretty good. No, no, what happened to the... No, I don't like that. No. White mage is pretty good, yeah. Alright, let's check the armor sets. Okay, blue spirit, there we go. So tanking set. I am not... there you go. That should do it. I mean... It's very basic. It's not bad, but it's very basic. Let me look at the samurai. Oh. It's weird. I mean... Not great. I don't like the gloves, honestly. It's a good shirt. Gloves are terrible. And finally, let me see my own dancer class. Oh man. I swear to god, this feels like every other leveling bard set that I've seen so far. However, it's not terrible. At the same time though, not great. Let's see the mages one. So... Black Mage? Is this a Black Mage? This is pretty good. Very different from usual mages set. I like it. Oh, the hood. Oh, that's not good. Looking the healer set. Oh, goodness. The healer set is really bad, isn't it? I look like a potion seller. What the hell? So weird. Anyway. Maybe I'll buy... sorry, not buy. Maybe I'll use it on my crafters. As bearers of the seal, you have a right to know what became of the Empire and my people's purpose here. You can see why the game was screaming we're going Alchemist next class, then drifted the XIV. Yeah, I know, right? We are descendants of the Palace Guard, which served under the last Emperor, and to this day we carry on the duty of our forebears, the final decree of His Eminence before Ronka's fall. By the wisdom of our people was Ronka made to thrive. Such knowledge must never be forgotten, nor may it be suffered to fall into the hands of the wicked. Keep it secret, keep it safe, and look to the coming of our allies. Unto them you shall bequeath our all, and thus will Ronka live on. By his command we have remained in the rak'tika Greatwood, guardians of Ronka's ruins, and the wisdom held within. Right. I hope thou wilt not think the question impertinent, but did thy people famed longevity perchance play a part in the Emperor's decision to entrust this mission unto thee and thine? Fuck off, Orianger, seriously. That was one reason, yes. We Viis would easily live to see 3 of your elven lifetimes. We were also the fiercest fighters. There are none more fit than us to stand watch over the remains of Ronka. But our duty has grown ever more perilous in the wake of the flood. Settlements such as this one were plentiful before the light claimed dominion over the land, but now Fanaw is all that remains. Our numbers dwindle year by year. Before long, there will be no one left to honor the Emperor's wishes. And you believe we are the allies for whom you have waited? You have the seal, do you not? After 3 millennia of waiting, that alone is nothing short of a miracle. Truth be told, I had begun to think he would never come. Sister! We're glad of your presence here in the Greatwood. The wisdom of Ronka is yours, should you wish it. You need only ask. Fine, we need to know what the Light Warden is, so we can kill it. Also, where are the males? How do you... You come in search of the Light Warden. My apologies, but I do not know where it makes its lair. Well, Emet, do you recall any sightings of this creature? Not these past 30 summers. 30, but that would mean... How old are you exactly? What? Young enough to remember. With age comes knowledge. There may yet be one among us who has seen or heard of the abomination you seek. Oh, we have leave to speak with the other Viis then? But of course. Then we should split up and inquire individually. If someone knows something, I would hear it while there is yet time to act. Remember the Futurama with the Amazons? Death by Snoo Snoo? I mean, that's still... I mean, they don't leave from here. And nobody comes in, is the thing. God, they're bigger. Why do I... Hi, eyes appear. Thank you. Sorry. It looks like my panda is doing the looking for me now. It was not my intention to pry, but your voices carry far. I know what it is you would ask of me. Unfortunately, the answer is no. I have not seen the Light Warden. I patrol the ruins perimeter regularly, and if it were hiding nearby, I would know about it. Oh, fair enough. Like I said, Snoo Snoo, yeah. I mean, no, I understand. Still. Nope. Let me do it with this guy. It's not that much XP, but it adds, you know? Adds up. Why can I not jump down? Whatever. I mean, even if it was like that, we should be able to see some bunnymans outside of here. Somewhere. Right? Where are the bunnymans? You search for the Light Warden? I cannot say I have ever laid eyes on it. Our duty is to protect the ruins, nothing more. We have no need to strike out in search of such a foe. Right. But like the Gerdo? I don't know what that is. The Legend of Zelda? Oh, the Gerudo? And outside, but how? By the gods! As of the Empire! My sincerest apologies for failing to note your arrival. It was the Warden you wished to know about, yes? My mother, may she rest in peace, told me once of its appearance in these woods. Before settling here in Fano, she lived in a village near Rak'tika's Falls, until it was destroyed by the Sin Eaters. While out on patrol one day, she spotted a swarm of abominations, one of which was different from the rest. It was larger, for one thing, but that struck her... What struck her was the way fellows seemed to revere it. She was convinced that what she had seen was a Light Warden. Legendary Korill has taught you something about the Light Warden. Yeah, that was useful. Thank you, Korill. I don't remember how do they, you know, do it. Honestly, the last Zelda game I played was Ocarina of Time, and that was a long time ago. The Light Warden? No, not seen it. Alright, we don't need to talk to you then. It's Ocarina of Time referencing. Yeah, but how long ago was that? I don't remember anything of Ocarina of Time. I still have my N64 and Ocarina of Time fully functional. I pray the others were able to provide what I could not. They have a male Garuda roughly once a generation. Oh, right. Gerudo. I think I see now why it... Wait, what did she say? Near Rak'tika's Falls? Why was I not told of this? I think I see now why it has never been spotted in our patrols. I've never heard of Rak'tika's Falls, but I can assume it lies deep within the woods of Maya. Just so. But the tunnel which leads there collapsed after the rather bloody battle with the Eaters, and has not been passable for many years. We made several attempts to clear away the rabble, yet each time we were driven back. In the end, we were forced to give it up as lost, thereby making it a suitable place for the Warden to take sanctuary. There is perhaps one way to enter, though it will be a great peril to you and your companions. The Kitana Rabble, a temple to the northeast. It has been sealed for centuries, but within it is a path that leads to the falls. Can it be opened? For the allies of Ronka, it can. First we must go to the Kamul Astropolis. Once the flow of magic is restored there, the path through the Kitana's Rabble can be opened. This may sound a simple task, but there are certain obstacles which prevent us from attending it ourselves. And we know not how to overcome them. The Emperor never granted our forebears leave to look upon the secrets we are charged with protecting. That we might not be tempted, the means to do so were withheld from us. We can but show you the way, the rest will be up to you. Fair enough. It seems we have our work cut out for us, shall we? Sure. We have no time to waste. In Final Fantasy XII lore, they did have Vieira, but they were mindless and feral. Oh, interesting. Must be about it then. If that is your wish, it's my duty to escort you. When we attend to matters at the Kamul Astropolis, I would ask that your sisters accompany Uriansha and Thancred and share with them all they can of these woods. While we have every intent of investigating Rak'tika Falls, it is yet possible the Light Warden dwells elsewhere. With that in mind, it would behoove us to prepare an alternative course of action. Alright then. I'm sure Thancred will love spending time with these ladies. We met? Simet? I'll leave them to you. Oh, I'm going with a nice one? Hell yes. Should our prison course prove false, doubt not, but that Thancred and I shall find any and all possible path forward. Hang on a second, we don't have enough for a full team. Who's gonna be our fourth? What you seek lies in the heart of the Kamul Astropolis. Unfortunately, it too was sealed shut by order of His Eminence. If we are to open it, we must first look to the morning stars. Come, I will show you the way. Alright. I will gladly follow this bunny lady. Hello. As I live and breathe, and I live Ronka. Just so happens that I have a vital task, of course. But this patrol require new raiments, and I would have you deliver them, of course. Of course. As always, I'm just courier of light. Yeah. How do I leave from here, though? Alright guys, let's do some couriering. But yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing the others are gonna join us for the dungeon. Or we're like one NPC down. And we need a tank. So I'm guessing Thancred is gonna come with us again. Alright, yep, you can have your attires. Here you go. Special delivery from the Courier of Light. Don't think too much about it. That's just my job. That's what I do. Also, I will definitely teleport back. I will not. I will not walk back there. Delivery completed. Unless you have kept one for yourself. I see your deliveries are complete. Thank you. I told him you were coming. I imagine it was an entirely different thing to actually speak with you. I should not be long until you are accepted as one of our own. Maybe we work together again, Hallie of Ronka. Hell yeah. As the only male in a colony of female bunny ladies that haven't seen a man for hundreds of years, I will be glad to be considered an ally. No reason. Also, there should be another right nearby. 109 to the west. How quickly you forget the snake ladies. Look, it's just, you know, the accent, you know. I have these lovely red hairs, you know. It's just... Southwest? What? Oh, there it is. Look, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't take much from me, okay? It's just a good accent will do. Alright. Any good accent. Hello. You were able to keep us, I see. Well done, thank you. Ahead lie the Morning Stars, 4 monuments built in tribute to the guardians of Rak'tika. Beyond them is the Great Pyramid of Uxner, where the flow of magic must be restored. It is said that the monuments are themselves the key to opening the pyramid, though I know not how. That is for you to discover. Another puzzle, wonderful. I would have a closer look. Also, you know, they're taller than me. I guess I have a thing for women taller than me. I don't know. I mean, even the snake ladies were towering at me. It is indeed another puzzle, but for a blessing it appears to be similar to the one we've encountered at the lake. These statues are all depictions of the divine beast mentioned on the tablet. No doubt they will open the way into the pyramid in like manner. We are about to discern the correct order. Let's split up and search the area for clues. These ruins are covered in ancient inscriptions. The answers may well be hiding among them. Indeed. It may be best to transcribe them. Oh god. Oh, shit. And finally, the sleep is catching up to me. It may be best to transcribe them if they are as numerous as you say. Better that than risk overlooking something. The transcription will prove impractical for you. Not being versed in Ronkan script, no matter. You will employ a different approach. Impressions. Right. I thought to use these clay tablets recording significant imagery. Aha, take impressions of them. I see. I had to draw pictures. Okay, I'll do it. Oh boy, that's a big one, huh? Well, I mean, it's probably at the top of each pyramid, so... How do I get there? Let's see. Should be an opening right here. Ow. 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 Oh my god, you need to stop. Please, I can't. Go back, perfect, okay. Alright, here's a transcription. I'm gonna touch it. You take an impression of the writing inscribed on the monument. Okay. God, so I have to do that for every one of them? Oh, it's gonna take some time. Oh, it got me again. And here we go again. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. Okay. That thing needs to die. I'm done. I'm done playing. This thing is dying right now. There you go. Much better. All right. Okay, so next. I wish there was a faster way. Ow. I wish there was a faster way to get up there, but there isn't, so. Here we go again. Honestly, this is silly. They could have made like an easier way to get up there. I guess the other way would be having a friend with a two-seater mount that can fly through the zone and carry you up there. I would like to avoid confrontation with that thing. I'll admit. Come on, dude. What is happening? Okay. What is going on? Like I said, a cap, yeah. There you go. Right, so now we go... Ow. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, your still is right there. Hang on. Gonna have to do some running. Go away. Shoo! Alright. Hey. I trust you made good use of those clay tablets. Kinda, yeah. Look, we have everything. We could have split, you know. I could have taken two, you guys the other two, but no. One moment. Well done. A moment while I decipher what you found. Okay, so. Apologies for the delay. Nothing we saw at the base of the pyramids gave any hint as to the solution of the puzzle. Focusing instead on how to proceed, having solved it. Your findings, on the other hand, appear to be from a riddle. Once assembled, it reads as follows. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. I'd assume that the puzzle would involve a sequence, but from what Almid and I were able to gather, it is but a matter of suffusing one of the statues with either. Ah. Alright, one of those? Is it a bear? The question being, which one? Have you any thoughts? Can you say that again? Give it a time for finding solutions to vexatious problems. I think it's best that you choose the statues. What do you say? No. If you need more time to consider, I'll take it. But do make haste. I would suggest seeking... Okay. At the very least, you should consider having a second look at the statues. Perhaps they will offer some clue. Right. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. All right. Let me see what statues we have here. So we have a serpent, a curl, the colibri, the wolf, the opo-opo, and the owl. I mean, it's got to be the owl. Some of the old statues you notice facing north toward the Great Pyramid. Oh god, is it like direction things? Facing away from the serpent. The serpent is facing away from the curl. Oh my god. Colibri is facing south towards the woods. That's north. I fucking attacked that thing. Hang on. I hate this thing. Why would they spawn these things right here where we have to do the puzzle? That's evil. That's just evil. Get the hell away. Alright, so the opo-opo, it's facing towards the wolf. And the wolf is facing towards the opo-opo. Okay, so wolf and opo-opo are looking at each other. Owl and colibri are looking north and south. And the serpent and the curl are looking away from each other. Right, okay. So let's speak to her again and see. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. Sure, I'll choose. After you selected the statue, I will imbue it with the required ether. Should it prove to be a trap, I am more than capable of warding off any malign magics it may contain. Which statue will it be? Can I hear the riddle one more time? Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. Did that inspire you? No, really. Can I hear it again? Yes, of course. I have everything to hear. She's already looking at me weird. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burden bear. I think it's the wolf. I pray this works. The wolf, you know, hunts in a pack. Follow the crown, which is like follow the alpha. I was mistaken, never mind. I'm fine though, I'd rather not go through that again. I'm sorry. I thought it was right. Next time, choose more carefully. Okay. Can we hear it again? Yes, of course. I have it here. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. I gotta say the owl just because it's like the symbol of the, you know, the kingdom, but it's probably wrong. No, it was right. I mean, I did not get a riddle. I just... You really do have a talent for these things. Yeah, I do. Hey, bunny lady. The way should be clear now. Come, let us... Someone approaches. What's happening? Sister! Sister! Simet? Or whatever your name is. What are you doing here? What has happened? Yulmoran soldiers. They've entered Ixmaya. What? Yulmoran soldiers? And what are the blessed? Nothing specific, but it seems the Yulmoran had little interest in Slitherbow or its people. According to our scouts, the general and his men made all haste for the gate to Ixmaya upon finding it. Together with Tancred, Umet and some few others have engaged them at the border. Oh, shoot. You ought to return and assist Umet at once. They are not to set foot near the ruins of Fano. We will see to matters here and return as quickly as we can. Understood? Yes, sister. Be careful. We don't have a tank. Though I knew time was short, I did not expect the Yulmoran to move so swiftly. We have come too far to turn back now. I mean, how do they even know? That somebody must be telling them. Is it that fucking Asian guy? It's got to be him. I know I should have killed him. Mikasa Tupaza. What? Time is against us, friend. Quickly, into the pyramid. Okay. Where's There you go. Do we have 196 to the south? Oh, there was one right there, huh? Oh, shoot. I'm gonna go get it. I don't want to come back here for a while after we're done. So I would like to get all the other rights before we have to leave. 129 to the southwest. Over... Was it on that pyramid? It's probably on a pillar of the pyramid or something like that. No, it was, well, I mean, kinda. Can I... Look, I don't know if I did the right thing or not, but I got it okay. So it doesn't matter. Next will be 444 to the southeast, which is somewhere in that area. Cool, I don't need to be there now. No, leave me alone. Please. I'm busy, thank you. Okay, so into the pyramid we go. Seems like there's only one way to go, really. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's big birds in here. Oh, alright. Big turkey-looking beasts. That's alright. I'll just ignore them. if possible. The Confessional of Tupasa the Elder. Right. We're here. The switch should be through these doors, in the Confessional of Tupasa the Elder. But why is it not open? Magic appears to be flowing through the walls, but it's being obstructed as it approaches the door. It is not strange that only one of these pedestals bears an owl statue. Oh yeah. Do we need to find the idol? Strange indeed. The second statue was likely hidden to keep the door sealed. We can cover more ground if we split up. I'll meant to take the chamber to the south, Asgard, the one to the east. I will search the chamber to the west. Alright, I'd like to go east, wherever I can. So I feel like I need a drink. I'm thirsty. I'll find the... Oh my god, I didn't see the face underneath the freaking bird. What was that all about? Oh, we got another one. Yeah, there you go. That's actually much scarier than I... Oh, good god. Don't want to look at those. Yeah, you are. Shut up. And what if I am? Hey, I found it. I've looked everywhere and... Wait, is that... Yeah, got the idol. The statue, you found it. It looks like enough. When you return it to the other altar, no? Yes, indeed. One might assume so, but nothing about these ruins has ever been quite so simple. I sense a strange energy emanating from the eyes of the statue in the corridor of this place. Should this figure be moved, it would not surprise me for them to suddenly stir to life. A trap then, for the unsuspecting as they attempt to return to its rightful place. Precisely. Caution will serve us well here. Which is why I would ask you to deliver the statue to the main chamber. An abundance of magic yet courses through these walls, for my eyes distractingly so. I believe yours, on the other hand, will more aptly perceive the traps for what they are. Alright, count on me. Alright then. We'll meet you at the door to the confession of Tupasa, the Elder. Okay, they really like these timed delivery quests, don't they? I don't even know why this is timed, really. I mean, what is this? Is it like one of those... Oh. Oh, I see. Well, bloody hell. Alright. I will buff myself. And I will grab the statue. They took away my sprint buff, but not my peloton. Okay, so I cannot cross the eyes of the owls, which means I have to... Fuck off, seriously? I have to go around these statues, like this. Ow, get away from... Oh my god, that is... Oh! Go away. Disgusting. Disgusting. And, let's see, there's more statues. Okay, I cannot do that, not that. That way. And here we go. Easy. Kinda. Statues returned. But was that enough? I believe it was. I can see the ether flowing through the door now. Nice. I pray this means an end to the tricks and traps of these ruins. Well done, thank you. You're but one step from entering the Kitana Ravel, but I must warn you, this last step is without question the most perilous. To overcome this final trial, and the path forward will open to you. A path laden with more puzzles and traps, I'm sure. Did the Emperor always take such pleasure in wasting the time of his allies? Let's end this Ascarid, while time is yet on our side. Okay. I'm actually going to get something to drink real quick, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alright guys, I'm back. Give me a moment. Just looking through the chat real quick. Interesting. Whoa, what's this? Somebody got a weapon. Damn. All right. So, let's continue. Before we enter, I would tell you of the trial that awaits you. The chamber is said to be filled with all manners of devices to keep trespassers away from the switch. The most potent beings, wards, of displacement. They may very well force you into danger. Should we become separated, please use these. What are they? Whisper weeds. They will allow us to communicate no matter where we may find ourselves. Okay. I think Asgard and I can work out how to use these well enough. Thank you. Alright, Asgard. The sooner we finish here, the sooner we can return to the others. Oh, this is not the dungeon yet. Interesting. Okay. We're about to do something weird, guys. Okay. Let me dance with the bunny. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Okay. What, Oh, they're coming too, okay. So? Alright, alright. Sister? Sister, can you hear me? 2 soldiers have broken through the fences. Follow them. They are not to reach this temple, understood? A pair of soldiers somehow made it past my sisters. No doubt on their way here. All the more reasons we should hurry then. Yeah, fair enough. What am I looking at here? That thing is stopping there? Its movement is somewhat different from before. Yes, it goes. They go back and forth. Alright, come on, girls. Perhaps there's a pattern to their movements. Yeah, no. Shit, you're still. Come on. Okay. They're massive. How are we to get around them? I will draw their attention with a glamour. It will not last long. The moment they're distracted, we must run with all haste. Okay. You said now, but you guys are not running, so... A teleportation device? This should end well. I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm a dummy thick and the clap ass cheeks keep alerting the gods. You're still up, probably. Probably. We'd be sent to separate chambers. The mist. It's poison. And it's nullified by magic. These marks on the floor, I think they show the way out. Right. Like that? I did it. Somehow we are still in one piece. That means little to the others if we do not hurry. This place is beautiful though. Like, seriously. What's happening? Yeah. Oh. What was that noise? Okay, this is a classic, by the gods. Yeah, classic Indiana Jones trap. It's time we run. Run. Yeah, let me run, please. The guy's in the wall. Go, 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 go. There's another one right behind. Oh my god. Come on, ladies. Alright. I think I could have made it to the other one, honestly. But maybe not, so I will go here right now. Oh, goodness. We have to jump? Are you... I'm dead. No, there's water. Well, yes. That will keep me safe. Water up to my ankles. They have reached the temple. I fear they are too fast for us. Be careful of the traps inside, we're nearly there. It is unheard of anyone to outplace the Viis. What is this? Could it be Ranjit? If so, we have precious little time. That old man is coming down here, huh? Don't question it, guys. It's fine. We have magic feats or whatever. Another door. Wonderful. I can't but imagine what awaits us inside. There you are. Uh-oh. It's them. Defeat Ranjit. Uh-oh. I'm actually going to defeat the other guy.
This ends now.
Here I come! No holding back!
What just happened? I fucked up my dance. That's not good.
This and that and this!
Alright, calm down, Emet. Alright. We're stacking. Ouch.
Keep fighting.
Jesus Christ, that really hurts. Is it Y'shtola healing or something? Because Almet seems pretty hurt. We will hold him here, quickly. Make for the heart of Tupasa. Alright. Oh, sorry, I thought Y'shtola was about to open the door. I had to do it. More sentinels? Go. The heart of Tupasa. That's mine.
It seems to be working.
Jesus. Why is this guy so strong? Also, why does he look like he
I think not.
is supposed to be like a bad guy from Stormblood, you know?
General, hold on!
Uh-oh. still alive, this guy? Come on, just tell me he's... at least one of them, please.
Expertly done.
Is Xenos replacement of this expansion? I mean, honestly, there's no replacing Xenos. Xenos is so good.
How was I to know that that would happen? It looked like any other part of the floor. Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain?
No. Get out of here. Push him. Push him down. Sparta kick him.
We poisoned a number of villagers in Slitherbow with a toxin brewed for us by the children. This is the antidote. I dare say you know how potent their concoctions are, and the futility of trying to counteract their effects.
Alright.
Now. Try anything here, and we're all likely to fall.
Son of a bitch.
Eventually someone will come to our rescue. Or yours. Promise us safe passage, and we'll give you the antidote.
Yeah, right, like I trust you.
Do we have a deal?
You're not gonna give me the antidote.
We do not negotiate with the enemy. The villagers' lives are forfeit, as is yours.
Yeah, see? There you go. Sparta kicked. Thank you, General. I will take that. Okay, Y'shtola? I mean... oh, I see.
Do not fail.
It's fine, she can teleport, right? She did it before, it's fine. It's totally fine.
How noble and pointless.
Is everyone all right?
Oh, Minfili, what are you doing here on your own?
What in the...
Okay, thank goodness.
Oriage! At once. Down with you!
Yes, down with Y'shtola. That's good, great move, guys.
Where is Y'shtola?
Thankfully, Ranjit cohorts had the good sense to fall back. Urmel should be here soon with words from Fano. We should hold our position here until she arrives. That's a lot of green dyes. Olmec, please tell me you know if the hole might lead out into the woods somewhere. Were there another means of exiting the temple, there is no question that we would know of it. But I fear that it is of little consequence, for we have tried to mark the depth of the pit and failed to fall from such height. It's fine, guys. Sisters, I come bearing news. The Ulmoran soldiers and the children have fled Ixmaya. They abandoned the Slitherbow as well, though they yet remain in the swamps near Lakeland. Unfortunately, a number of the Blessed were poisoned while fending off the soldiers. One we believe to be one of their orders was lost in Ixmaya, feverish and badly wounded. He was taken to Fano for treatment, but I fear there is little we can do for him. He and the others Blessed will not last long without an antidote, which, luckily, I have. That we must act quickly. If you have a spare vial, Minfili and I can deliver it to the Blessed at Slitherbow. You and Urianger should return to Fano and tend to the wounded villager there. Alright. I mean... Sure. What about Y'shtola? I know it seems callous of us to leave, but she leapt into the hole for a reason. We had to save the Blessed, whatever it takes. Alright. Up your level fishing, time to fish a cat girl? Actually, no I haven't, so... She's good where she is right now. My sister and I will remain here. We must be certain no soldiers are still lurking about. Come, Asgard. Let no Y'shtola sacrifice be in vain. To Fano. Also, I mean... I know Y'shtola is like... many people's waifu, but I don't really care too much about her, so... I mean, she's cool and all, but, yeah. Of course it's Runar. Heavens forfend, Runar. It was he who forestalled the Yulmoran procession, and in so doing afforded thee time to traverse the temple. Quickly, the antidote. Yep. I'm just gonna splash it in his face, I guess. That sounded like it worked. That's what I do when I take medicine. Runar still appears visibly pained. Perhaps he requires another dose of medicine. Okay, hang on, let me do it properly. Hang on. Runar, stand still. I got you, buddy. I got you. Okay. You just sit there as I do this, okay? The medicine seems to take effect as the color slowly creeps back to his cheeks. Alright. Done it. Don't touch me. It would appear the worst hath passed, though his wounds yet want for mendingeth. I shall minister to him forthwitheth. Alright. Can I go talk to anybody else, really? I leveled up. But for some reason the music is not working. Rest, Asgard, I pray thee. I shall attend to Runar's ministrations. I don't know what happened. We had no quest completed music. We had no level up music. Ah, yes, it happened so long ago. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Runar, thank goodness.
We delivered the antidote to Slitherbow, and from what we could gather on the way here, the Yulmorans have had the good manners to withdraw.
I'm sorry, hang on a moment. Never mind. I thought it was like the kid downstairs yelling, but it's actually two cats in the streets, like, fighting each other and screaming like cats do.
Thank the gods they did. We would never have made it here in time. I'm told we have Runar and his comrades to thank for keeping the soldiers occupied prior to their retreat. They were preparing to come for you and Y'shtola, it seems, when Runar rallied the villagers and pursued them out of Slitherbow.
I mean, we know he's madly in love with Y'shtola, so...
Where am I?
Ixmaya, in the care of the Viis. Thou art safe now, friend. Pray, rest thee a while longer.
No. No, I am all right. Somewhat heavy of limb, perhaps, but otherwise well, I assure you. I am glad to see you are all safe. When we realized where the soldiers were headed, we knew something had to be done. I do not see Master Matoya. She was with you, yes? What happened to her?
Well, she's fine. I cannot say for certain, but it was she who secured the antidote.
Spare me your riddles and speak plain. Where is Master Matoya?
Okay, dude, what do you want me to say? She jumped off a cliff, okay? We don't know where she is.
No. No. No, that cannot be. Why would she do such a thing?
Why? But what? What do you think? She saved you guys.
Was there no other way? I cannot believe that she...
She's fine. Trust me.
We must begin the search immediately. I will come with you.
Look, dude, they're already searching, okay?
What are you waiting for? We must find her. She could be trapped, or hurt, or... She is alive. She is alive, damn you.
Of course she is. Come on. Look, that's anime rule number 1. If you don't see their mangled body, they're alive, okay? Hell, sometimes even if you see their dead bodies, they're alive, so...
Forgive me for interrupting, but our scouts have apprehended an intruder. We thought perhaps he might be an associate of yours.
Oh my god, there he is.
Oh, look who it is.
Well, this is embarrassing. In my defense, they are surprisingly tenacious. So, what trouble have you gotten yourselves into this time?
Ah, oh, god, this guy. Do we... Just go away. Go back to your shadows.
Well, well. What an intriguing turn of events. My condolences, by the way. It is never easy to lose the ones we love. Well, she is dead, isn't she? Wishing it were otherwise will not make it so.
That you should be indifferent to her loss is no surprise. But to us, she was a friend. the best of friends.
You have something on your mind. What is it?
I'm beginning to wonder what really happened when she fell. After she fell, there was a powerful gust of wind, as if from nowhere, right? I'm telling you, she's totally fine.
Pray recount to us again that which thou witnessed in the ruins, omitting not the slightest detail.
I mean, Y'shtola's smart, okay? She wouldn't just kill herself like that.
Flow.
She did the same thing. She teleported away.
The teleportation magic she used to spirit us away from Uldar after the bloody banquet.
Of course.
I recall a similar gale in the tunnel before it took effect.
Duh. I mean, I said it immediately. That's no surprise.
Interesting. I thought I sensed a brief disturbance in the live stream.
Okay,
How
see?
reassuring to know it was not my imagination.
Now that is disturbing. The fact that he can sense disturbances in the live stream is actually disturbing.
I felt it only once, I should mention, which would suggest she is still adrift on its currents.
It's fine, we'll get her back.
I fear she may yet be lost to us.
We did it once, we'll do it again.
For it was only by the grace of the elementals that she was plucked from that great ethereal river.
Ah, very well. I'll go and fetch her. Perhaps a clear and unambiguous act of kindness will serve to win the trust you seem so determined to deny me.
I still don't trust this guy. Look at this face. Look at him. How can you trust him? How can you even trust him? I will never trust this guy. Get the fuck out of it. Now then, if I'm to fetch her for you, I will require a suitable place to work. I must find somewhere that resonates strongly with the livestream. And by we, I mean you. To that end, I give you this, an ethereal lamp of my own design. Keep it close as you venture out in the woods. The brighter the glow, the stronger the location resonance with the livestream. Once you find a likely spot, all you need to do is whistle. Do you know, you do know how to whistle, don't you, hero? Just put your lips together and blow. Okay. Right. Let's see how this works. Such a troll, he really is, isn't he? I mean, at least he's an interesting character, though. Okay, so we go randomly around here using the lamp. The lamp glows faintly, right. It looks like it can go out at any moment, okay. It's very dim, alright. It's very dim. Lamp glows faintly. It's around here somewhere. The lamp glows warmly. Oh, that is around here. Faintly. Nope. Warmer. 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 It's got to be here somewhere. Brightly. Okay. What's that? The lamp is near blinding. Perhaps now would be a good time to call. Alright. That's a good whistle.
Yes, this place should serve well enough. Might I have a little space? I need to concentrate.
Okay. This guy. Oh, God damn it.
Now then, what color was her soul again?
I don't know. Yellow?
Ah, there you are.
Is she going to be naked again? Yes. we should get some clothes ready. Yeah, there she is. God, they know that everybody loves her, don't they?
He's done it. He's brought her back.
Yeah, this is straight up fan service. Oh, good boy. Alright, come on. What do you say to the ASEAN, everybody?
Are you all right?
Thank you, emet-selch. So, have you lost your hearing too now?
Though I cannot imagine how. What happened?
Thou didst invoke the power of flow, which thence did usher thy soul unto the life stream.
You never learn, do you?
I wanted to save the antidote, and after that...
What?
I did something exceedingly reckless, for which you will just have to forgive me.
No, you have to stop doing this. Seriously. No, don't nod. That was dumb as hell. Okay, this guy.
Master Matoya. Oh, thank the heavens
okay,
you're
dude.
all right.
Careful, she killed a man for way less than this.
I had nearly given up hope.
Please, Renard, dry your tears. What would the others think if they saw you like this? Come now. Did you really think I would go gently into that dark night with so much left undone? So many mysteries left unsolved.
I mean, you were about to. If the ASEAN wasn't here, you were gone, okay? You would be gone. Do you realize the position you put us in?
Is there aught you wish to say to me?
Exactly.
A word of thanks?
That's what I'm talking about. God damn it. Come on.
Emet-selch, the Ascian of whom I spoke. 'Twas he who plucked thee from the life stream.
I see. Thank you. Differences notwithstanding, you saved my life, and for that I am grateful. But let us turn our attention to more important matters, such as the katana ravel.
I swear to God, it's so loud tonight outside. I don't know what's happening.
You had better not have explored its depths without me.
You've been gone for like 3 hours, Ishtora. Heavens no, in fact I was awaiting your return. No way. I wouldn't know where to start. I'll tell you after you got some rest. Just go to sleep. If the real Matoya were here, she would be freaking hitting you with a
Almet
stick.
and the others should be pleased to see you in such uncharacteristically high spirits. Let us return to Fanoff then, and discuss the coming expedition.
Come on, say it. I know you want to say something. No? Alright. There he is. What a touching reunion that was. It fair brought a tear to the eye. But as we both know, such tender moments are nothing if not momentary. Before long they will remember their main differences and return to squabbling. You're wrong, they're better than that. You know, says the arch-bringer of chaos. I mean, he's got a point. Also, are they better than that? I don't think they are. Haha, flattery will get you nowhere, dear boy. But seriously, we Ascians do what we do for the greater good. For the rejoining. That we may sow the seed of chaos. It is man who tends them. He who reaps a bountiful harvest. But I grow tired of these arguments. If you would kindly refrain from retorting and return to your customary brooding silence, I will take it as thanks for rescuing your companion and leave it at that. Now we mustn't keep your friends waiting. I thought he would be happy to, you know, have a chance at talking to me. What a weird man. Anyway. God, I can see they're all there. They're waiting for me. And I nearly fell off the freaking bridge. Hi guys. My apologies for having put you all through such an ordeal. I can see no other way to save the Knights Blessed. Happily both they and I yet live, thanks to you. Well, the work here is not yet done. We must make ready to enter the Kitana Ravel and put the Light Warden to the sword. With the Ilmorans gone and your companion now returned, I think it best you go now, before they can regroup. Fair enough. With magic flowing once more through the Great Pyramid of Uxener, the entrance to the Kitana Ravel should now be open. Alright. Before we leave, Riange, did you discover anything that may suggest the Light Warden hides elsewhere? Nay. Though we had but little time before the Yulmoran's most unwelcome arrival, we scoured the nearby environs and spoke once more with the one called Kirill. Having hearkened to her tale, it is my judgment that the Sin Eaters which her late mother did espy was indeed the being we seek, and that it most likely resided in the vicinity of Rak'tika Falls. In the absence of any subsequent sighting, I have no reason to believe our quarry hath sought out a new sanctuary, and given the considerable difficulty we face in reaching the falls, we may be certain that it hath not been disturbed by man. Then our course is clear. We must navigate the Kitana Ravel and make for Rak'tika Falls. Do you see it as but another obstacle to be navigated? The Kitana Ravel is the oldest and most sacred of our temples. The accumulated knowledge of the Empire is said to reside within. Knowledge which is rightly yours as allies of Ronka. You're welcome to explore. I fully intend to survey every ilm of it, once our mission is complete. Were the Emperor still alive, he would be overjoyed to hear you say so. But I must warn you, though the way is open, it will still be heavily guarded. To discourage trespassers and test the worth of our allies, it had to be so. Be careful in there. I'm good. Head east and you will find a path of azure flowers leading to the Ravel. I wish you safe passage through its halls. Alright. Thank you, ladies. So who's coming with? Master Matoya, I cannot dissuade you from going, so please, promise me you will return safely. The Knights Blessed need you. You need not worry, Runer. I shall return and bring with me a long-awaited gift. One the Knights Blessed will treasure now and forevermore. Now let us away. Yeah, I will open the sky for you guys, don't worry. I will show you the sunless sea. However, we do have a quest here. Before we do that. The esteemed guest of whom I have heard so much. My name is Lenil, Master of the Rites. It is an honor to meet you. Blah blah blah. Living Kitana Ravel. The Emperor wishes will soon be fulfilled. Which passing here, more and more of our hunters are lost to the Eaters. It is now impossible to sustain our numbers. We will not be driven from our homes or way of living. As long as the trees of the great will stand, so too shall the Viis. And to renew our union with the forest, we will be holding a small ceremony. Oh. Would you honor us serving as witness? Sure. Very good. I should mention the ceremony is not a formal affair. In fact, it can be quite lively. But a hardened warrior such as you should prove no trouble at all. When you're ready, travel north and speak with my student, Fina. She will explain the rites. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll do that. So, where's the thing that we... 145 to the west. Okay. Is it? No, wait. Where? Oh, down here. Wait. Where is it? Oh, it's... there. Well, next time. Oh, there it is. Is this the last one? At the currents of Rak'tika, yeah, we're done. We just need the one from the dungeon and the one that we're about to get from that quest. Also guys, I'm level 78. I'm nearly level 80. Oh yeah, I wanted to check what we got. Enhance and Avant. It gives me a third charge. Oh, cool. My dash move. I have 3 charges now. That's really good. That's really, really good. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh yeah, we're entering. Yep, okay. You can feel the ether flow through the door. A gentle push may be all that's required. Stay on guard. We don't know what awaits inside. Okay, yeah, this is the dungeon. And I'll be able to do it with these people. But not today. So, Yashtola is actually a black mage, huh? Right. Yeah, it's kind of late. I have my final class tomorrow, so I'm not gonna do it now. I'm just gonna go and grab that quest and then I'm gonna leave. And so next time we can, you know, start with the dungeon, clear the Light Warden, and free the land of Rak'tika. There should be another place, judging from, you know, the travel log. Are we fighting here? Should I do this? It's almost done anyway. Yeah, there should be one more area, one more zone. Also, we'll definitely go back to Amarang and Colusia. Because of the... We explored barely half of the map when we were there. No, we have to go up the big elevator in Colusia. Hey guys, what's going on here? What business brings you to the Morning Stars? I'm participating to the rites. And you accepted? This is such an honor. Thank you for coming. Goodness, oh my manners. My name is Fina. Fina? A pleasure to meet you. And this is my sister. Siuna, how'd you do? Are you certain this is wise? I realize this is an ally of our people, but the ceremony is not meant for outsiders. We cannot go against Master Laniel's wishes. Besides, we may never again have such an opportunity. If you insist. Now, let me tell you about the ceremony. As Master Laniel has likely already explained, we will renew our bond with the Greatwood through prayer. To ensure prayers reach the gods, however, we must first beseech the spirits of the forest for aid. Once summoned, we must prove ourselves worthy through combat. Only then will our prayers be delivered unto the heavens. As witness to the rites, it is up to you to do battle with the spirits. Oh. If you're still willing, of course. Sure. Seems a weird thing to, you know, have a guest do, but wonderful. This will be a ceremony to be remembered. Shall we begin then? Close your eyes, and we'll attempt to draw forth a spirit with our prayers. Or do I have to close my eyes? O gods of the Greatwood, bringer of bounty and wisdom, we call to you now to renew our vows. For the strength to protect these lands, to be the shield that guards against the accursed light, we seek combat with your children, the spirits of the wood, to prove to you our worth. Uh-oh. By the gods! What happened? Okay, that's to a spirit. The spirits of opposing forces, very nice. A terrible omen. Our prayers are enough to suppress their strength, but we cannot cast them out alone. Please, you must strike them down before they wander off into the woods. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Is that it? Thank you for your help, but in light of what we have witnessed, I think it's best we call off the ceremony for now. Spirits of opposing elements is the most dire of omens. The discord between them will prevent us prayers from reaching to the gods. Oh. And this would not have happened were he not here. We may try again on the morrow, but he cannot be allowed to attend. Sister, please, he's our guest, handpicked by Master Nil. My apologies. It seems your attendance was not meant to be. Would you go and inform Master Nil of what happened? We must remain here and clear the altar. Alright. Whatever you say. I don't think it was my fault. Let's see what the real, you know, master has to say about that. Hello? Back so soon? What of the ceremony? Well, see, we summoned opposing elements. Very nice. Thank goodness they were not hurt. It is never too late to begin the ceremony anew, but I fear the source of our troubles has not to do with the spirits. What do you mean by that? The ritual to which you bore witness requires no less than 2 petitioners to summon the spirits of the wood, and they must be of one mind and one heart. Historically, it has always been blood relatives who were chosen. Oh, that's why they're sisters. If what you say is true, and not 1 but 2 spirits answer their call, it is a sign of disharmony between them. Until we discover its source, attempting the ritual again could prove disastrous. But I fear the others will not be forthcoming with information were I to press the subject. For our esteemed guest and Arlie of Ronka, on the other hand, I believe they would be willing to speak freely. Would you speak with the people of Fano and see if they know aught of any trouble between Fina and Siuna? Alright. I guess we'll do that next time. I got my other right. I'm good for now. But yeah, I guess at some point we'll go through that quest and also, you know, the Great Serpent quest as well while we're at it. Maybe before we leave the zone, but after I got my flying, so I can, you know, at least move around the place a little faster than usual. But yeah, that is going to be it for tonight. So thank you very much for watching. I'll probably back tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see. Alright guys, have a good day, have a good night, take care, I'll see you soon. Bye.